So hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to teach you all that the ICT subject in semester 1. So that is information and communication technology ICT refers for, and in that unit 1 is related to the education technology and information technology. So we are going to now learn that education technology. What is the concept, growth, objectives, characteristics, and advantages, challenge, and impact? We will learn in this. So, the first one is education technology. So, what do you mean by education technology? The technology in education, which is nothing but the technology what we are using for the to learn in the education. So, what do you mean by the education technology? Means that it refers to the use of technology to improve learning, teaching, and education management. It encompasses a wide range of tools, platforms, and resources, including that. In that, the growth is rapid advancement in digital technology. Digital technology means in generations of the technologies like a 4G, 5G, and etc. So increased adoption in education. So how we are utilizing that technology in education, expanding access to learning opportunities, how we are elaborating evaporating our technologies into learning opportunities. So the next one is objectives. What is the objectives of education technology means? Enhance the student learning outcomes, improve the teaching methods through the online mode, increase access to education, personalize learning experience, develop the 21st century skills. Okay, right. The next one, the characteristics of education technology is interactive and engaging. So it's engaging by whom? By the students to learn the education through the technology. So flexible and accessible. So everyone can use these technology. There is no much skills more that. So they need to know the some basic skills and basic knowledge about that. So adaptive and personalized, collaborative and communicative, data driven and analytical. So coming to the next one is advantages of education technology is enhanced student engagement. So the students must engage in each and every technology. So improved learning outcomes, increased accessibility, personalized learning, efficient assessment and feedback, upskilling teacher. So the challenges we faced in the through the education technology is equity and access, digital divide, technical issues, professional development, curriculum integration, and ethical considerations. So the next one is impact. How it is impact on the student. So improved student achievement, increased graduation rates, enhanced teacher effectiveness, expanded access to education, preparation for the digital age, and continuous learning and professional development. So to conclude, this education technology has a potential to transform the education landscape and making learning more efficient, effective, and efficient and engaging. So, however, it's important to address the challenges and ensure equitable access to the technology and digital literacy for all in a present days. So, coming to the second question is information technology. So, previously we have learned that education technology, now information technology. So, what do you mean by knowledge explosion and preservation and retrieval in this? So, coming to the information technology, it has revolutionized the way we access, manage, and utilize the knowledge. The key aspects of these are knowledge explosion. So, the knowledge explosion is nothing but exponential growth of information and data, increase the accessibility and availability of the information, new sources of information such as the social media and big data and other online platforms. So, the next one is preservation, how we are preserving that. So, the digital storage and achieving of information and data backup and recovery system and preservation of the cultural heritage and historical records. Retrieval, how we are retrieving search engines and algorithm for quick access to information, data mining and analytical for the insight and patterns, artificial intelligence and machine learning for the personalized information retrieval. So some other key aspects like digital libraries and repositories repositories and knowledge management system and collaborative tools and platform and e-learning and online education and data privacy and security. So to conclude this, the management has been profound and enabling rapid access to the vast amount of information, so facilitating the collaboration and innovation, that transforming the way we learn and work, right? So the next one is communication. So here this topic we have learned in the previous academics, like a communication and concept, what are the barriers, what are the benefits of the communication technology and everything. So here we are also learning the same concept, the communication, that is nothing but exchanging the information, ideas, message between the two or more people. So the concept is nothing but the exchange of information, ideas and messages, verbal and non-verbal modes. It can be interpersonal, group or mass communication, anything it can be. What are the elements of the communication? Sender. The sender will send the message to here will be the sender, here will be the receiver. He will text the message, that means encoding. He is the encoder, the sender is also known as encoder. And then through the medium, the channel, through the channel the receiver will receive the message, that is a decoder. The receiver is decoder, decode the message into the terms, and then the receiver gives feedbacks to the sender. That is the process of communication and the elements of communication. So the next one is process. So previously we have learned that encoding, transmission and decoding and the feedback. The message who will create, that is who he is known as the sender. The transmit, the sending the message, whatever is there, that is encoding the message script, and then through the medium of the channel to the receiver. Then the receiver will decode the message, and then receiver will send the feedback to the sender. That is the process of communication. And the next one is barriers. Barriers means here there can be language barriers. That means the other person cannot, the receiver may or may not be understand the language of the sender. So the culture, so whatever the culture he follows, that may not be understand by the receiver. And the noise, the background noise, everything when the sender or the receiver having. So technological issues, the network issues, everything, psychological bias, emotions, everything. And the next one is types. So there are many types of communication. Verbal and non-verbal. Verbal is written and oral. So non-verbal means facial expressions and body language and communication through the signs and signature and everything. Interpersonal, face to face, opposite person with the opposite person. When the intrapersonal means inside the person will talk. So the mass communication means media and public speaking, etc. The group, the team, collaboration, team meeting and everything. So the next thing is the teaching as a communication. So to when in the classroom, how the communication will be access means teacher student interaction, lesson planning, encoding, delivery, that means transmission, student understanding, that means decoding, feedback, assessment. So in the classroom the communication will present like in this way. So the communication technology in education means online learning platforms, virtual classrooms, video conference and social media, educational software, multimedia resources. And then the applications are distance learning, blended learning, access to resource, collaboration tools and personalized learning and enhanced engagement. So to conclude this communication, effective communication is a crucial in education and technology by has expanded the and possibility for the teaching, learning, communication. So the next one is fourth topic, that is instructional media and aids and oral print and visual print and multimedia. What do you mean by instructional media and aids? Nothing but the material we used and support teaching and learning. So there are some main instructional media and aids are there. So coming to that, so you understand that the instructional media is nothing but the materials we are used to support teaching and learning. So whatever the technology is used in the classroom by the teachers, that is known as instructional media. So oral means audio recording, podcast, audio books and music, that is oral. which is related to the audio related videos, video recordings and everything are related to oral. And the next one is print is nothing but the textbooks we are having, workbooks, handouts, posters. These are all the prints. So the next one is visual is nothing but what we can see, so images, videos, films, diagrams and everything. So the mathematical, so multimedia. So coming to the multimedia is nothing but interactive whiteboards. So the recently in the classroom also whiteboard has been developed. So whiteboards, educational software, online resources, multimedia presentations, everything. Online resources also one of the multimedia here. So these instructional medias and aids can be used to enhance the student engagement and support the different learning styles and provide additional explanation, supplement traditional teaching methods and increase the accessibility. So coming to the effective use of instructional media, how these instructional media means improved learning outcomes, increase the student motivation, enhance the teacher effectiveness, support the diverse learning needs and encourage interactive learning. So teachers should consider the following when selecting instructional media means learning objectives. So what are the, through this what we have to going to teach the students, the objectives, the student needs, what are the needs of the student, curriculum requirements and technical compatibility and accessibility. So by strategically incorporating instructional media and aids, teacher can create the engaging and effective learning experience for their students. So the next one is concept, meaning, importance, characteristic and scope of information and technology, communication technology. So ICT means nothing but information and communication technology, which refers and conference the information of technology, IT, information technology, communication technology. So we have learned previously that the information technology and the communication technology, so both included is called as ICT, information and communication technology. It encompasses a broad range of technologies that facilitate the information processing, storage, retrieval and communication. The concept of integration of IT and CT to support the information processing, storage and communication, it includes the hardware, software, network and services. So coming to the importance, enhance the productivity and efficiency, facilitates the global communication and collaboration. It supports access to information and the knowledge, drives innovation and economic growth. It improves the healthcare and education and governance. So coming to the characteristics of ICT is interactivity, digitalization, convergence and connectivity, global reach and flexibility and scalability. Coming to the scope of the ICT is computing and software, networking and internet and telecommunications and broadcasting, data storage and management and cybersecurity, digital media and entertainment and e-learning and education, healthcare, telecommunication. So whatever we do in our mobiles and through the internet, these are all the scope of the ICT. E-commerce and business, digital media, entertainment, telecommunication, broadcasting, everything. So ICT has transformed the way we live, work, interact, and its scope continues to expand, driving innovation and growth in various fields. So with this, the unit 1 is completed, and if you have any doubt, you can text in the comment box, then I can available for the in clearing the clarification of the doubt. And thank you for watching my video, and thanks for watching. Please do subscribe.